minority leader in Parliament, Mr. Haruna Idrisu, says the minority does not accept the outcome of the just ended Ayawaso Wuogon by-election. Mr. Idrisu added that an election that was full of violence and intimidation could not have produced a free, fair and credible result. He asked the Inspector General of Police to fully identify the perpetrators of Thursday's violence and punish them for their crimes. But the Minister for Communications, Mrs. Ayawaso Wuogon, while condemning the violence of any sort, said the NDC lacks the moral justification to make any demands.
Less than 20% turnout in a voter population of over 80,000 meant that the electorate were justifiably subjected to fear. That undermines the right to vote and the right to be voted for, inimical to our democratic growth. We will not accept anything short of identifying and punishing the person who are now behaving in a manner as if Ghana is governed by the rule and not the rule of law. We are a country governed by rule of law, and no person is above the law. We expect the security agencies, in particular the Inspector General of Police, to identify all those persons who were in the vehicle. After all, the use of the smartphone can aid investigation. You saw the video footage of who did what and who came from where. As far as we know the Ghana Police Service and we know the Ghana Armed Forces. Outside them, we will not ever recognize any other group.
Nobody says that violence of any kind is acceptable. But the person complaining must be somebody who can complain about violence, not when that person has sponsored acts of violence on innocent Ghanaians. Now you should know that the security service, members of security services have a legal mandate to use force to stop the infliction of violence or mayhem or confusion, or to protect the ordinary citizens of this country. On a by-election day, if they receive intelligence that thugs and hoodlums, and Azoka openly admitted that he has sent his boys there, that was the intelligence they got, and you dare to start firing on the security services just to create some atmosphere of intimidation and violence around the election so you can denounce the conduct of that election. And you are the response, an appropriate response is meted out to you. I said that was nipping a bigger problem in the bud and preventing even more violence from being unleashed on ordinary Ghanaians who were going out there to exercise their franchise.